Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are back on the Unreliable. We are headed back to, the Groundbreaker. Bonus support Intimidate. Increases your intimidation skill when Sam is in the party. Cleaner. Reduces negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party. Alright. Bad Samaritan. Sam deals bonus damage to auto mechanicals. Nice. Anyway. I think quite a few of these we need to go back to the Groundbreaker. So, we're gonna head over that away.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Nice. Does anybody in particular want to go with me? We're missing one party member. I guess Sam hasn't been able to come out yet. Parvati. She might want to meet up with the captain lady? Engineer? Head engineer? Whoever it was. Whoever it was, you might want to meet up with them. Whatever. I like these little fabricated living arrangements here. Step 1, you'll get your box. Step 2, you'll open it. Step 3, you'll have a house. There we go. Jeez. Alright. What is this little gun thing on the bottom of my screen? I don't know what that means. I haven't noticed it before, so that's something. Why, hello.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Yeah, don't say anything or do anything. I don't need to steal it, realistically.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
I don't think I've been here before.
Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the overwhelming popularity of Chairman Rockwell's interest.
Sure. Here we go. Be ready for the lag. Ooh.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
You want a punch? I've got your punch. Here we go. Hello.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Yeah.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I think I did what investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
Found a toothpaste formula, and then I unfound it. I acquired some research on Raptidon Musk, but I found another buyer. I found schematics for a prototype weapon from Force, and I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
Thanks, Granny Gladys. Acquired research on Raptidon Musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
Uh-oh. I don't have high enough persuasion.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yeah, that's all I got, honey. I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Thanks. Bye.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. And then what else do I have to do here? Journal. No. This one, I think. Okay.
This is how we
Oops, sorry.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled appointment.
Gotta go to the doctor. Are you sure you should be smoking? You're a doctor.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Okay. So we got that one done. The Empty Man. Monarch. Fallbrook. Okay, while I'm here, we'll do that one. This one's Stellar Bay. Monarch. No. Stellar Bay. Monarch. Stellar Bay. Okay. We'll do this one real quick. Nice.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No thanks.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
What do we need? Not Purpleberry Brunch. Quest. Battered Mardet datapad. An old datapad, once used by accumulated dust and grime, has been accessed for over a decade. I guess I can buy both of them. I don't know what I might need. The old datapad contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344, responded to a code ID-10-T at the Lost Hope. Viera asked us to bounce back some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of the engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the Rungleech back down to the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sinita. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the Rungleech from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity picker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some business while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Whole head's gotta come out eventually. data cartridge contains the public records of Hephaestus mining outposts in Cilia. I guess I'll buy this one too. I don't know what I might need it for, but... another health runs all. So now I need to go and put it on. Phineas's weapon capped. Okay. So I guess back to the Groundbreaker we go.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. Groundbreaker weapon. What happens if we jump down there? Can we? Nope, there's an invisible wall. Oh man. I was hopeful. And intrigued. Okay, let's see if we can... I just walked back there. Apparently it's not so restricted now, is it? Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo?
How do we get to it? Aye.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free milk. It's time for a KYO.
Map, map, map. Here it is. I can fast travel here. I need to like go down a level? The fabulous Fraser Bros of the Hammersmith Thunder. Siren or Kieran and Cameron. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna transition to the back bays. You're a little tiny. No? Yes? I'm confusion still. Okay. Never mind. Purifies poisons, toxins, venoms. Interesting. Looks radioactive. Navigation is difficult in this game.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Groundbreaker weapon.
Do you have what it takes?
Need to figure out how to get there.
CNP Borstworst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
That's not great. Aha! I honestly don't know how to get to this. Thought that this would be the way, because I did remember that there was like the undercover area. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how to get to this. Maybe you need to, like, go the back way?
News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air
Where do you
soon,
get
but a
where
scandal
we
has
want to
rocked
go?
the league and thrown his pivotal game.
Ah. Squatter's Journal. British heard my sob story, but no one's listening to them. Just background radiation. It was my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthily, bitless, and bedless. I'm groundbreaker trash. It's how I live. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've read that before. Oh, go ahead and take some of that.
Muting volume now.
Good job, buddy. That's what we want when we're sneaky. 17. Nope, I'm back in the medical area. I don't know what to do, honestly. I guess we won't worry too much about this. You good? Oh no. It's got the black lung. Maybe waste disposal is where I need to be? Ah, I got rabies.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear it. Mind your head. Well, Belle, this isn't what I wanted. I don't know. We're gonna give up on it.
Purple berry fudge. Soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center.
Don't you know, the second I get back onto the Groundbreaker and put this in, it's gonna be like, oh, here's the exact location to this weapon. And then I just wasted all that time wandering around. It's okay. We'll just cry about it a little bit. Oh, I need to put this in my computer upstairs. Search Hephaestus Mining. Archive cartridge for keyword weapon. Result number 1. The site supervisor. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered that it doesn't work. One thing it rearranged its number of bits on Harris's cart. Oops. Looks like some strange tech or weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for this murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. Figured the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever that thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Given name, Lemuel. Lemuel Harryford. Indentured servitude. Oops. 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes. Approximately remaining time of deceasement. 18 and a half hours approximately. Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, weapon unknown, took a good whack to the noggin, the facial area to be specifical about it. Oh, I love it. It's all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big, jaw is shrunk to almost nothing, teeth are all out of kilter, though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Okay. Intriguing. Whose cigarette is this? I don't smoke. Sound like Hawthorne's cigarette? Hawthorne's cigarette? Alright. You know what? I say we just move on with life. Stellar Bay. Monarch. I guess first we'll go to Stellar Bay. Monarch. Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good job, Ada. Alright, y'all. Who wants to come with me?
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Hey, take a nap. We're gonna take Sam again, and let's take Felix. So, we're stepping onto Monarch. And we'll see what happens. Alright, Stellar Bay. Oy, okay. Oh, look how pretty. A little close, isn't it? I can't steal anything. I don't want to steal anything right now. Oh. My computer is having a hard time. How do we... Jeez. Insert captain's identification cartridge. Initiate remote landing. Okay. No. I guess. Oh, right here. Like an idiot. You guys good up there? Now that I'm actually paying attention. Oh.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yeah. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
I didn't see nothing. What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Okay. I'm
On
ready.
behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm Captain Manda.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Okay. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Nice. You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
Oh.
But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
He did indeed. Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Oh, sweet child. Okay, I'm gonna walk around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
I will give you 10-star review.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Sure. Sure.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
Oh, wow.
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure. I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Is that you making that noise? It sounds like you're sneezing.
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
Okay. The Yacht Club.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away.
Ooh.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Gross. Excuse me. Oh no, let's keep listening.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out.
Gross.
If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Anyoka. Amanda. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Not right now. I'm told you can get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Yeah, I don't...
Brass... Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Exactly.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
But what is it called? Steroid or caffeine somethings. You don't even know what you're taking? You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
He does. He's cute, huh? That's Sam. She helps me stay clean. Anyway, I'll go get those meds. Do I not have caffeinoids or whatever on me? Pipe patch, stimulation, nickel patch, pills. Fish stick. Focusol. Guess not. Okay. Dispensary.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Probably smart.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like.
Are you
Thanks,
flirting with this
I'll
man?
keep that in mind.
That was uncomfortable. Wait, sir.
Velma's gonna be extra cranky if she doesn't get her caffeinoid.
Bye, Frederick.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
What is this woman's
What can
problem?
Auntie Abigail do for you?
Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
Nice. Temper?
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, I need some caffeinoid. Are you in charge of handing out medicine?
Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized.
You certainly seem excited about your job.
Oh, but I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
I've been asked to pick up medicine.
Bless your little heart. You must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed.
Okay.
Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Me. Actually, the pills are for me. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Okay, I regret this instant. Oh no, this got weird fast.
Maybe some other time then, when Auntie's personal allotment of stimulation is restored.
Jeez.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
It's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
You can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Yoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
I don't know you. There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Remind me, what supply room?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Of course, of course. Where can I find this, Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Poor
no.
man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Whoops. Flower of enlightenment.
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
We're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Okay. Guess I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Dearie.
Entering quiet mode.
Oh, we're outside. Okay. This terminal is restricted. Employee login. I don't have the hack for it. Okay. Whoops. Go ahead and nick it. This robot is so loud. Let's save because I still can't figure out how to tell if I'm being seen or not. I'll just take everything, I guess. Speed grip. Captain wood. Don't worry about me. Gotta wanna take a look at the body though, too. I'm curious. I can't go this way. I thought I would be svelte enough to go through all the different places, but nope.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Sebastian?
Hello, stranger. Can I
Adams.
interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No, thank you.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
But...
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
I'm interested in what you may want from me. Like canid meats? Ah, 14% discount. Mantiquine chitin. Interesting. Cystipig tumors. Disgusting. Thanks for buying my stuff.
Ma'am,
Good there, honey?
please, Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
What is going on
Please,
here?
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Okay. Your child is missing? Where'd you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Okay.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, no.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I'll help you find your son. Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Okay, I'll find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Jeez,
You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the
Okay.
road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Okay, I'll look.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths.
Okay.
Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay. I'll try. She is intense, huh? Are these cysty pigs? They look disgusting. Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. She looks pleasantly happy, though, to be eating these things. Oh, jeez. That is quite the, let's see where this is. Right here. Right here. Can I put a... I can't put just an empty marker on the map. Okay. Oh, okay. I can. Alright, let's go.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages.
Honey?
Right, here we go.
Jeez, this is not good.
That's the last of him.
Is it? Okay. Wrapped it on meat. There we go. I hit it.
Contaminant detected. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Oh.
Felix.
Oh, wow. That's him. I was very confused about what was happening there. Is this place? Is this a town still? Or is nobody here? These people got evicted. Oh, well. My weapon's empty.
Caution! Infestation! Crouching! Tower is prejudice! Body bag required!
Oh, jeez.
Approaches resistant to any effort. Wrong tool for the job.
Cheese and crackers. Nice. A colossus.
Are these real ruins? It's just like in the serials.
I know.
Unclean area estimated at 6 trillion, 549 billion, 852 million, 132,184 minutes.
Wow. Where in the world is... Okay, is he not dead? Oh,
Visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
We're armed to the teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
okay.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting
Oh,
the
no.
finishing touches on dinner.
Are you guys cannibals?
Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Search the house.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Why are you being shifty? I guess so.
That's nice. We had someone else over a week ago or yesterday. I forget.
Are you a tweaker? Okay, you seem confused.
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
No, maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna search this house.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell.
Her eyes are freaky.
Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
I guess. I certainly can't fault your optimism. If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Okay. I guess it's time to do some research.
Muting volume now.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing in my room?
nothing much. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Nope. Your rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, I'm going now. Levi Mather's Poetry Journal. Private do not read. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizon as round, soft, and warm as the lump of a cysty pig. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. Disgusting. Trees. Ever-reds rise from the ground, glistening and triumphant in daylight. They remind me that life can grow even here amidst the dust. I like this one. Sky. Monarch one grows larg and dark, like a mouth that eats the sky. I try to think of words I had to describe it, but something dark swallows them too. Hunger. There is an ache sharp in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. Always hungry, so I can't think. Interesting. some kind of mental degradation happening. He had some very lovely poetry at first. Okay, that's the wilderness outside.
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Yeah, okay. Something weird is happening here. Okay. It's like a big old saw on the table. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have nightmares about this.
Cannibals.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
Oh no. Identifies Braxton Hecht as an employee of the MSI fishery and Velma Ballard as his supervisor. If lost, please return to Ballard Velma, or current supervisor of the MSI fishery operations in Stellar Bay. Pick up supper time. Well, this is not good. Should I put them out of their misery? I mean, being a cannibal's not great. I say we have a confrontation. Whoops. We'll save it. Go ahead and... let's do... okay. We'll do that one. And for perks, we will... what is dialogue when you have no companions in your party? Increase the carrying capacity bonus from your companions. Reduces the weight of consumables. Killing an enemy reduces the cooldown. Let's see. Base 15% crit companion. I guess let's go ahead and do more carrying capacity. secret people. You found the butchered corpse with an ID. People living here are cannibals. I guess I'll have to murder them. Because I want to have a confrontation.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
I have. Yeah, it's one of my better qualities. The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Oi. Well, honey.
I knew Monarch had monsters. Never expected they looked like people.
Sanitization complete.
Thank you, honey. Bit cartridge, light ammo, sure grip. Yes, with a light. Holy moly, does this mean I can have, light now? How do I turn on the light? Whoops. Well, we found some cannibals. We killed some cannibals. I thought there'd be a little more of a confrontation than that. But I guess, you know, what is there to say? They were like, we'll have to kill her. And I was like, well, I don't want you to do that, please. And they were like, sorry, sucker. And so I was like, okay, well. I was like, okay, well, here I go. Oh. Passion pills. I have to go to the graveyard still. The graveyard. Oh, he got dug up. Dispensary's a pro. Great. I didn't pay any attention.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Whoops. Sorry. I mean, I already stole it, so I don't really need it. Guess that'll be it. I think we're gonna end the episode here, and then we're going to probably travel around to find Tucker in the next one.
Counting. 126 messes. 127 messes.
Okay.
128 messes.
So
129.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
Jeez, get that cat. Something just knocked up against my window. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I will end the episode here. Thank you, everyone and anyone who was watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.